Good evening to you and a warm welcome if you're just joining us. We start with this developing story. A constable is holding his own family hostage in Mamelodi. This is outside Pretoria this evening. He's alleged to have fired 2 shots before police arrived on the scene. Let's get an update from Newsroom Africa reporter Nqobile Madlala, who joins us live from the scene. Nqobile, good evening to you. A very worrying story. What do we know right now about details around this story? Are people safe in that household?
Well, Toli, I actually do have the district commissioner who's going to just give us more details, but I can tell you that this entire area is completely blocked off with police everywhere, as well as community also still watching in terms of what is taking place as well. And you'll see behind me there's already a yellow line which cordons off the entire area to ensure that the police are able to do their work, as well as an ambulance as well. But I want to bring in the district commissioner to give us more details with regards to the Tshwane region. If you can just give us more details around this, what happened and what is happening right now, Commissioner?
Good evening to the viewers. Major General Tine, the District Commissioner of Tshwane. In the morning, around 8:10, a call was received alerting the police to this crime scene. The first responders, of which it was the crime prevention of Mamelodi, came to the area. As they arrived at the area, they met a 14-year-old boy who came out and alluded to what was transpiring inside the house. Allegedly, a police constable is holding his family hostage inside the house, and apparently indicated that there was 2 shots that was fired by the constable, and inside the house, reportedly, there is the mother to the constable. There is another 18-year-old boy, of which is the niece to the police constable. So far, it is reported that it is family dispute, but we are not too sure what the kind of family dispute, as the hostage negotiators, the special task force, as well as the employee health relations of the police are on the site.
At the moment, we know this happened quite early. So if you look at it, it's almost 12 hours that this has been ongoing. Have you been able to rescue anyone, or have you been able to arrest anyone?
So far, we haven't arrested anyone. We haven't rescued anyone except the boy that came out running when the first responders came. But we haven't rescued anyone or arrested anyone so far.
So what is the process then that is taking place right now with regards to this constable?
The process that is taking place is that the hostage negotiators will negotiate and find out what is the issue. But of course, being guarded by the special task force, guarding any eventuality that may happen, and try to calm him down so that he can be able to come out on his own. So that is the process that should take place and negotiate, but not to put any person in danger.
Talking about danger, I mean, the community says they heard some gunshots. Has anyone been hurt inside?
We are not too sure if anyone has been hurt inside. Of course, it is true that there were gunshots that were fired. When the police responded, as they tried to negotiate, there were other 2 shots that were fired, the report that we received. But no report of any person that has been injured so far we received.
And with regards to the constable, do we know if there were any previous issues? How did this escalate to this point?
I checked with the station commander as well as the team leader under his reporting to the Essential Infrastructure Task Team. There's no incident that is ever reported. He was quite a normal person, as they gave me feedback.
And are you able to give us more details around what work does he do, how old is he, and that?
Yeah, he's 32 years old. He's stationed at Boschkop, but we've got the essential infrastructure task team where he's deployed. So currently he's deployed under the essential infrastructure, taking care of the in the region. That is currently what he's doing.
Okay, and Commissioner, obviously this is a concern. Do you see a lot more of these cases around Gauteng?
Well, we don't see much of such cases. If there is any other cases, maybe checking at the district. I think this is the first incident that we've experienced.
All right. And perhaps just lastly, to let you go, how long are you going to be here then to ensure that you dissolve this entire thing?
We will be here up until the whole situation is rescued, and then the hostage negotiators try to get him out without putting any person into danger.
All right. I know I said lastly, but District Commissioner, is he going to be arrested after this?
Of course, what has taken place is a crime. We don't know if he's having access to the live TV inside, but of course, what is taking place is a crime, and the law must take its course.
Indeed, it does. Thank you very much, District Commissioner, who is here, of course, from the Tshwane region. Oli, we are understanding that the person is a constable who's just over the 30 years of age. We know that he's got his family currently inside. The negotiation is still ongoing. The police will be stationed here until we are able to dissolve this entire thing. But I want to show you what's happening behind me. You'll see there's some emergency vehicles responding to the area. You'll see there are various SAPS members as well. So quite a lot of work that is happening on the ground. But also we've got an ambulance. You'll remember that the District Commissioner was just explaining that they want to ensure that nothing happens and nobody gets hurt. But if there is someone who gets hurt, they'll be able to assist them with regards to the emergency responding. But that's what's currently taking place here.
Obile Madlala, thank you very much indeed, giving us a live update there. A very distressing situation indeed. This particular incident taking place in the early hours of this morning, 10 a.m., at 10 past 8 in the morning. That's when police received a distress call. That's what the Commissioner was telling my colleague there. And then upon arrival, a 14-year-old greeted them with this information that a police constable is holding his own family at gunpoint, and inside the home is the mother to the constable and an 18-year-old. Those are the two people inside, of course, together with this constable. And all that they are able to tell us at this stage is that this is a family dispute. No one has been rescued nor arrested thus far, and we are told hostage negotiators are on scene, including what I think the Commissioner was saying, there is the police's task force. That's an elite unit of the South African Police Service. They are on the scene, and this is a 32-year-old constable who is stationed in an area called Boschkop. Very, very distressing situation indeed. We'll keep you updated around this matter.